I want to make sure that New Mexicans are really clear that your legislature is clear that public safety is an issue that requires serious attention.
And today, Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham signed some pretty serious solutions into law. We are talking about the legislature's public safety package in addition to a behavioral health reform plan.
Two rather large undertakings lawmakers got across the finish line in just a few weeks. Griffin Rushton followed both of these initiatives through the entire legislative process, but also explains why lawmakers still have a lot of work to do.
It only took 31 days
Is now here by law.
for state lawmakers to get their expansive public safety package and behavioral health reform plan across the finish line.
This is a monumental achievement, and I'm grateful to this legislative body.
A legislative body that promised to prioritize both of these issues in the first 30 days of this session because they know New Mexicans are tired of waiting for solutions. The public safety package is a collection of 6 previously vetted bills, including ones banning gun conversion devices, expanding the state's DWI blood test laws, increasing the punishments for shooting threats, trafficking fentanyl, and stealing cars, plus a massive plan to rework the state's criminal competency system, giving the courts more treatment options for mentally impaired suspects.
We combine the approach of competency with smart, targeted measures to deter crime.
That goes hand in hand with the behavioral health reform plan, which invests hundreds of millions of dollars into expanding treatment resources while also establishing a new state trust fund and creating regional districts to better oversee how that money is spent.
We are rebuilding a behavioral health system that was decimated over 10 years ago. Little by little, as the governor said, we are making tremendous progress, but there's a lot more work left to be done.
And that includes public safety as well. There's still several more weeks to go in this session, and the governor says she wants to see even more public safety bills make it to her desk, including proposals to increase the punishments for felons caught with guns, pretrial detention reform, and a civil process for mandating behavioral health treatments.
We have 30 days. Plenty of time. I've seen these bodies in an hour figure out very complicated issues. There's a lot more to be done.
But for many lawmakers, that means juvenile justice reform. Law enforcement leaders and lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are calling for serious changes to the Children's Code to get a handle on violent juvenile crime.
As far as violent crime in Albuquerque, the thing that we could do most to move the needle is juvenile code fixing.
Despite their repeated pleas, a bill expanding the list of violent crimes where juveniles can be charged as adults and lowering the age of serious youthful offenders to 14 is still stuck at the starting line.
We need to get in committee and get this ball rolling. And again, I'm hoping the Democrats now are going to be like, okay, what else can we do to really address crime? Let's answer to what New Mexicans really want, what the DAs want.
Democratic leaders say they are willing to discuss juvenile justice reform, but suggested there is a big debate on the table.
We've got to think about why 14-year-olds are committing these crimes. Are they inherently born bad people? Are they inherently born criminals? Or are they a product of their upbringing? What's going on at home? Where are the parents? We're also very cognizant of making sure that we don't discard these kids and throw them away. They deserve better.
From the Roundhouse, Griffin Rushton, KOB4.